like this, love me like that, love me like this, love me like that, love me like this, and love me like that, love me like this, and I love you right back, love me like this.
Hey, guys. Hope you all are well. So, this is my first album review, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I did really want to put this video out, so here we are. I apologize in advance if I sound stiff or overly formal. I get like that when I'm nervous. Hee hee. Okay, disclaimers are out of the way, let's move on to the review, shall we? As an answer, I'm morally obligated to cover this album and I'm around a week late, but university has been hectic. Life. Anyway, Expérgo is the first EP by Nmixx. It was released by JYP Entertainment on March 20th, 2023, and has 6 tracks: PAXXWORD, Home, Just Did It, My Gosh, Pre-Release Young, Dumb, Stupid and lead single Love Me Like This. We all know K-pop is more than just the music at this point, so I'll be covering a bit more than the 6 tracks.
The first thing I wanted to look at is the digital cover art. I am by no means a graphic designer. I just like looking at pretty things don't come for me. This is most definitely not a critical analysis of anything. I've just pointed out some elements that I liked.
Now Love Me Like This. Okay. Song first, then MV. What a big shift in concept. I don't hate it at all, I'm just kinda surprised. They suit this sound well, but that's expected because they're just really strong performers. The lyrics look pretty standard. I might be missing word plays and stuff because direct translations don't highlight that, but it's a cute, funky little love song to yourself. I love that the song has lyrics make reference to the cover art with the line "I made heart make a pretty flower bloom" in it. I think that's so neat. 𝚁𝚎𝚟𝚒𝚠 on the pre-chorus. She sounds so good on this track. To me, she always sounds great, but she sounds even better here. I think the chorus is repetitive but so catchy, I literally go around the house just yelling "love me like this, love me like that" all the time. I'll be honest though, this isn't my favorite title track because I've built this expectation of cool, experimental tracks, but I do love this song. It's an earworm. And she may not have the most lines, but I think this has been Jwoo's era. Her charisma just outshone everyone, but in a good way. I love that for her. Music video time. Some elements of the MV had a nostalgic feel, like a 2000s early 2010s vibe that I really enjoyed. It was a lot more performance-based than I expected, which is great because the girls get to shine. There are just a few beauty shots and little moments to build the storyline. I'm not one of those girlies that figures these things out, so don't look at me for answers. Some shots were a little overexposed for my taste, like they look too white. I prefer darker tones and more saturated colors, but I don't think it was too distracting. I randomly paused and the girls look so smiley, they're so cute. I like the overall aesthetic of this MV, but it was kinda basic compared to 𝚁𝚎𝚟𝚒𝚠 and 𝚁𝚎𝚟𝚒𝚠. There's no interesting camera work or super cool transitions, but it works for the song and the concept they were going for, I guess. I'm gonna have to rewatch the promo material because I'm not seeing the connection from that to this. I'm slow, y'all. Like the link between the story concept film and this is clear enough, but the thing that piqued my interest the most were those shorts that look like newspaper articles about the candy store. I'm not seeing that here. The MV being so performance-based really let the choreo shine, and I think that was a smart move. This choreography is so fun and energetic. There are so many interesting little things happening that pull your attention. The hip thing in the chorus looked a bit awkward at first, but I think it's grown on me. Circle formations give me life. I can't explain it. I think they're so interesting to look at, especially when they're so dynamic, which is probably why the bridge is my favorite part of this choreo. As much as I went on and on about cool formations, there's just something satisfying about seeing them dance in a straight line. It's actually one of my favorite parts of the MV. There's just a bunch of duplicates of Nmixx dancing in a kinda straight line as the camera looks like it's panning across all of them. They use a lot of domino effects ripples. I don't know what they're called in this choreo, and it makes the movement of the group as a whole so much more captivating to watch. Love Me Like This is fun to listen to and fun to watch. I really like it. Oh, and my favorite move is 𝚁𝚎𝚟𝚒𝚠's little buckle up, ready, set, go. Right, let's talk styling. There are 4 main looks in the MV. These 3 and one other one I'll talk about a bit more since it's the outfits they used for the release showcase. Of these 3 looks, A was my favorite. I like the silhouettes and the prints is the most cohesive look in the world. No, but it's better than C, which is a complete mess. Most of the outfits are okay on their own, but it just gets worse when you put them together. 𝚁𝚎𝚟𝚒𝚠's got a dress with jeans underneath and Kyujin's got a track set on, but the length of the pants just hit at a weird place, and 𝚁𝚎𝚟𝚒𝚠 has a long flowy dress with sneakers and a baseball cap. The set the C outfits were shot in provides no possible context as to why this look is just so chaotic. I have no hard feelings toward B. The outfits are just a loud mishmash of colors and textures and fabrics that provide a vibrant contrast to the all-white background in those scenes. They are cool and definitely exclusively music video outfits. There's no way you'll ever see these fits again. There's not a lot I can say about the showcase fits. Are all of the outfits my style? No. Do they pull it off? Yes. Something I like about these looks is that they work well for dancing and performing. I know that's like the bare minimum, but last comeback they were dancing in platform heels, so I feel like the general aesthetic they have going on is like a mix of things that are hot right now. Like it has the shapes of the cute Y2K style everyone's going for with like a grunginess that I can't fully explain, but think of anything like Tomboy by Idol. All the outfits work well together since they share the same color palette and patterns. They look like a group. My favorite look from the showcase outfits was Hyeon's. All the layers make her outfit really interesting, all the layers go well together, and they pick the right accessories to complement the look. My least favorite look was Kyujin's. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just kinda boring. It's a black hoodie with baggy jeans and a beanie. There's nothing to it. I don't want her to be in something completely over the top, but at least something more fun than this basic ass outfit. Okay, back to the music. My gosh, the intro was giving vlog intro vibes. I can't say this enough, these girls are just so talented, and they shine so well on this track. They sound beautiful. Also, there's something so healing about this song. A great song to relax to. I didn't expect a rap verse on this track for some reason, but it was so cute and doesn't feel out of place at all, never doubt Nmixx. No one outshines anyone here, they just work beautifully harmoniously. I'm in love. PAXXWORD, the intro made me ascend. So cute. Overall vibes of this song are amazing, and the vocals are just so clean and pretty. The little effect on the system check line is so fun, especially on the first listen. No shade, I think this song is kinda generic, that's why I don't have a lot to say about it besides complimenting the girls. My favorite part was Kyujin's rap in the bridge. It was a real nice change of pace. Just did it, this chorus is fucking hypnotic. IDK if the verses weren't anything special, or if I'm so caught up on this absolutely fantastic hook that I'm not paying attention to interesting things in the verses. This instrumental holds a special place in my heart, don't ask why. I don't know the cool professional structural way to explain it, but everything just magically comes together to make this work. Home, I read the title and expected something soft and sweet, but it was better than soft and sweet. That refrain took me out. I love it so much. It goes hard. Kyujin's flow and that instrumental just chef's kiss. The chorus feels so early 2010s. Like that 2013 era of party songs. Anyway, my. Young, dumb, stupid, obsessed. It's catchy, bright, fun, and youthful. Everyone sounds so good. It gives so much serotonin. This was the perfect choice for a pre-release track. Before the album came out, my every waking moment was filled with doing this choreo. What a pretty MV. Lily in the little bridge sleigh and that wait I know what you want at the end gets me every time, I love it. I don't know what else to tell you. This is just good, clean, happy music. We stan. Final thoughts, I really like this album. I was getting tired of the single albums. It's nice to get a proper body of work from an artist you enjoy. This is just plus or minus 18 minutes of Nmixx music to listen to. All the songs have unique sounds, but even though they were very different, there's a very distinct vibe and Nmixx color to them, and I'm happy that they are building their own brand and sound even. It's not what we've come to expect from them because of 𝚁𝚎𝚟𝚒 and 𝚁𝚎𝚟𝚒. Would I like to see that experimental sound come back? Most definitely. I think it's cool and fun, but if they choose to continue doing the Love Me Like This sound, I don't think I'd have a problem with it either, because these girls are just so incredibly talented that they can pull up almost anything. I am very excited to see what they have in store for us. I'm not sure how long this was, but it took very long to write, so thank you for spending this time with me and I hope you enjoyed it. I think the overall message from this is that I like this album. So, if you haven't heard it yet, please check it out, and yeah, stan Nmixx, stream Expérgo. By Tilda.